Peace. I just want to get into this ancient symbolism real quick and talk about this symbol
Caduceus.
right here, the caduceus, right? It's an ancient Greek or Roman herald's wand, typically one with two serpents twined around and carried by the messenger god Hermes or Mercury. Representation of this traditionally associated with healing. Now I want to go to images. I'm gonna show you the images. You see how it says medical right here? Let's go to Wikipedia real quick. Look up the caduceus. Staff is carried by Hermes in Greek mythology, and consequently by Hermes Trismegistus in Greco-Egyptian mythology. The same staff was also borne by heralds in general, for example by Iris the messenger Hera. It is a short staff intertwined by two serpents, yada yada yada. Roman iconography was depicted carried in the left hand of Mercury, the messenger of the gods. Right? Let's look at this symbol, right? You see that symbol on that staff right there? This is Hermes Ingenui carrying a winged caduceus upright in his left hand. The oldest known image of the caduceus has its roots in Mesopotamia with the Sumerian god Ningishzida. His symbol is staff with two serpents entwined on days back. Alright, now we getting into it. Right? It says later the caduceus provided the basis for the astronomical symbol for planet Mercury. Thus, though it's used in astrology, alchemy, and astronomy, it has come also to denote the planet Mercury, and by extension, the planetary metal that has now the same name. It is said the wand will wake the sleeping and send the awake to sleep. If applied to dying, their death was gentle. If applied to dead, they return to life. By extension of his association with Mercury and Hermes, the caduceus is also a recognized symbol of commerce and negotiation, two realms in which balance, exchange, and reciprocity are recognized as ideals. This association is ancient, consistent with the classical period to modern times. The caduceus is also used as a symbol representing printing, again by extension of the attributes of Mercury, in this case associated with writing and eloquence. Although the rod of Asclepius, which was only one snake and never depicted with wings, is the traditional and more widely used symbol of medicine. A more widely used symbol of medicine. The caduceus is sometimes used by healthcare organizations. Given that the caduceus is primarily a symbol of commerce and other non-medical symbology, many healthcare professionals disapprove of this usage. See? I don't want to get all into this, but they getting into it. Coat of arms, flags. You see it? The caduceus and coat of arms. Caduceus. That's Finland. Finland. France. France. Poland. Russia. Russia. Sweden. Ukraine. 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 Belarus. China. Customs flag of China. Right? Brisbane, Australia. Vancouver. Canada, unofficial. See also Aramis rod, blah blah blah. Double-headed eagle. We could get all into this symbology, but I just wanted to show you this caduceus. Caduceus. It's the rod of Hermes. What they're not telling you is that they also say it's opium. It's the symbol for opium. It puts the awake to sleep. If someone is dying, it eases their suffering. That's opium. What they call, what is trademarked today, if you look in the dictionary, you look up heroin, it's going to say it's trademarked. It was invented. Pay attention to what's going on here. They playing right in your face. Look at this. Look at this. This is outside the post office. This is how they playing in your face. You see that staff in his hand? Yeah. This is right here in Burlington City. Now we're going to check out the rod of Asclepius. Rod of Asclepius, sometimes spelled Asclepios, known as the staff of Asclepian. Asclepian is a serpent intertwined, wielded by the Greek Asclepius, a deity associated with healing and medicine. In modern times, it is the predominant symbol for medicine and healthcare, although it is sometimes confused with the similar caduceus, which has two snakes. Look at this. It's all there. It's right there in your face. The medical corps. This is the caduceus, the U.S. Army Medical Corps branch plaque. Now we dealing with the Army. Pay attention with this. Rod of Asclepius, Unicode. I don't know what that is. Modern use. The flag of the World Health Organization with the rod of Asclepius. Look at that. Look at what's going on here. Who are they worshiping? They're using this symbology, but who are they worshiping? They using this, you see the symbology right here for the World Health Organization. When that so-called pandemic was going on, who was at the forefront of things? Now realize this is a symbol of medicine and healing. Right? And it says the ambiguity of the serpent as a symbol and the contradictions it is thought to represent reflect the ambiguity of the use of drugs, which can help or harm, as reflected in the meaning of the term pharmakon, which meant drug, medicine, and poison in ancient Greek. However, the word may become less ambiguous when medicine is understood as something that heals the one taking it because it poisons that which afflicts it. Meaning medicine is designed to kill or drive away something, and any healing happens as a result of that being done, not as a direct effect of medicine. Products deriving from the bodies of snakes were known to have medicinal properties in ancient times and in ancient Greece. At least some were aware that snake venom might be fatal if it entered the bloodstream, could often be imbibed. Snake venom appears to have been prescribed in some cases as a form of therapy. Pay attention to what's being said. Snake venom is what they called medicine in Greek. Why? Because they was backwards. They didn't know no better. Or maybe because that's what was good for them as Greeks, but it wasn't good for us. That's not what we used to hear. These things are sitting right in here. They playing in our faces. They got the caduceus, they got the rod of Asclepius. Now, like I said, the caduceus is also what? The caduceus is also a symbol of commerce. Mercury, the messenger of the gods. Right? Modern depiction of caduceus as a symbol of logistics. This is what's in front of. They got the statue of Mercury in front of the. This is Mercury. This is the statue right in front of the post office. It's the symbol of commerce. It says it right here. Given that the caduceus is primarily, that means it's firstly the symbol of commerce. It's primarily a symbol of commerce and other non-medical symbology. Many healthcare professionals disapprove of this usage. Recognize what's going on, they playing in your face. They saying that this is medical. When you watch the news, they'll use this symbol when they talking about something medical. And they're talking about commerce. This is why the cost of drugs is so high. This is why it costs so much for healthcare. Recognize they're dealing in commerce. They're not dealing with the art of healing. They're not dealing with trying to heal you. They're here to get that bag like everybody else. Pay attention, man. Peace.